Hey everybody, my name is Joshua. Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be one of my very first videos ever, and I'm just gonna bring you my top spring scents for spring 2018. This is what I'm gonna be wearing. What I love to wear. I've seen a lot of great lists out there, amazing lists, and I just wanted to make my own contribution to the fragrance community. So let's go ahead and get this started. Without further ado, I'm going to start with number 20, and I'll have a little bit more of a formal introduction about myself and what I do and all that in another video. So watch out for that video. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this list off at number 20. At number 20, I'm going to have Lilique White. This fragrance, guys, it's nice. It's niche quality. Honestly, that's all I can say about that. Niche quality. You can get this for 30 bucks, 125 mLs. You can't beat it for the price, and it's a beautiful fragrance. Honestly, highly recommend it. Lilique White at number 20. At number 19, guys, I'm going to put Tres Nuit here by Armaf. So Tres Nuit. Obviously, we all know this is a clone of Green Irish Tweed. Honestly, to my nose, smells almost identical. At the dry down, you can't really tell the difference. So Tres Nuit at the number 19 spot for me, guys. Number 18 is going to be a fragrance by the House of Chanel. It's going to be Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Sorry, you can't see that because of the glare. But yeah, this is a lemony, it smells like a lemon pie. I mean, what else? What hasn't been said about this? A staple for spring. I really, really love it. Staple in my collection. It's the number 18 spot in my list here. Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. So for number 17, I have a new fragrance here that I recently acquired. It's from the House of Dua, and this is going to be Supernova at number 17, Supernova. This is an inspired expression of Elysium by Roja Dove, and this is really, 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 really good, honestly. Good job well done by Dua. This is very close to the Parfum version, not the Parfum Cologne. That's the blue bottle, but this is more like the Parfum. A lot of benzoin in this. Really, really good. Highly recommended. So from the House of Dua, Supernova at number 17 for me. At number 16, I have Nautica Voyage. What else can be said about this? Beautiful for spring, cheap. You can get this for about 20 bucks for 100 mLs. I mean, look at, I need to get a new bottle. Lasts all day, amazing scent, highly recommended. Nautica Voyage, number 16 spot for me on this list. Coming in at number 15, I have Dior Homme Sport. So Dior Homme Sport, really beautiful scent, really good, really great for summer and spring. Excuse me, I'm doing a spring list. So yeah, really good for spring. This is the newer. This is the reformulation. It's not vintage, but it still works great. Lasts really a pretty good time on my skin. I would say about 4 or 5 hours, but you know, that's towards the lower spectrum of things, but you know, while it's there, it's just really, really great. Highly recommend Dior Homme Sport from the House of Dior at number 15 for me. Coming in at number 14 is going to be a fragrance by the House of Prada, and this is Prada Infusion Dome. The best way I can put this, the best way I can say, excuse me, what this fragrance smells like is just a luxurious bar of soap. This is kind of a dumb reach for me sometimes when I just want to smell like a really, really clean, fresh bar of soap. I will go for Prada Infusion Dome, and you know, it doesn't just smell like any bar of soap. It smells like a really elegant, luxurious bar of soap. And Prada does amazing, does elegance right. It's one of my favorite designer houses, if not my favorite. So by the House of Prada, coming in at number Coming in at number 13 for me, sorry, Prada Infusion Dome. Guys, at number 12, I'm going to put Invictus Aqua here at number 12. I really, really like Invictus Aqua. This is a 2016 formulation, so the original Invictus Aqua. Haven't used it that much, but I still really, really love it. The times that I've used it, it works great on my skin. Really, really happy that I have this. What hasn't been said about this? I just, I have other fragrances that I do like to wear, so I haven't put that big of a dent in this bottle, but it's still really, really good smelling fragrance. You're gonna get compliments. What hasn't been said about this? Invictus Aqua at number 12 for me. Coming in at number 11 is going to be a beautiful neroli fragrance. Man, this smells like really, really great, luxurious laundry detergent in my opinion. So from the house of Dunhill is Dunhill Icon. So Dunhill Icon at number 11. If you like neroli, which I actually don't really like the note of neroli, but this fragrance just makes me like it. So it's going to come in at number 11 for me. I really love this fragrance, really enjoy it, really glad I have it. So Dunhill Icon at number 11. Y'all, number 10, getting into my top 10 here, I'm going to go with another Prada fragrance. This is Carbon by Prada. I do own Dior Sauvage. I have EDT and EDP, but honestly, y'all, I really, really prefer this over Sauvage. It's just a little bit more mature, a little bit more classy, a little bit more elegant, in my opinion. Like I said, I know I sound like a broken record with Prada, but Daniela Roche, man, she just knows how to do elegance right, and this works really, really well on my skin. I get excellent projection, longevity. I really love this fragrance. I look at the dent I've made in this bottle, and I recently acquired it around November of last year. So really, really enjoy this fragrance. It's going to be one of the things I wear the most this spring. So Prada Carbon at number 10. At number 9, this is Spring in a Bottle, guys. This is amazing. Really, really glad I have this in my collection. It's from the house of Hermes, Un Jardín Sul de Nil. Oh man, this is just Spring in a Bottle. This smells like you're just in a beautiful, beautiful garden. I don't know what more I can say about this other than you have to get your nose on this if you haven't gotten it already. This is a beautiful, beautiful spring fragrance. I am dying to wear this. I cannot wait. And as an added bonus, I want to say that so sometimes I do layer it with Un Jardín en Mediterráneo. So this has like a fig note, or it has a fig note, and sometimes I want to, when I want to add that fig note on top of this, I do a little bit of layering. So, and it works really well on my skin. So I get the added fig from here, and then as an added bonus, obviously I smell really great with the Un Jardín Sul de Nil. So highly recommend it. At number 9, these two beautiful fragrances from the house of Hermes, coming in at number 9 for me. At number 8, I'm going to have a newcomer to this, to a fragrance that I recently acquired. Really, really happy that I decided to buy this. It was a blind buy. I didn't have a decant or anything before. I just went ahead and bought it, and it's from the house of Alexandria Fragrances, and this is Crazy Pineapple. Has a, there you go. Not sure if you can see that, but Crazy Pineapple. This smells really, really good. Man, so pineapple, bergamot at the top, at the heart of the fragrance, you're gonna get vanilla, a musk. It smells really, really good. I'm actually gonna get myself 100 mLs of this because this is powerful. It projects, lasts forever on my skin. I love the note of pineapple. I really do. I mean, it's fruity, but it's smooth. Really, really love this fragrance. I'm really, really happy I have this. I'm going to be wearing it a lot this spring, honestly. So coming in at number 9 for me, Crazy Pineapple by the House of Alexandria Fragrances. At number 8, I am going to have a fragrance from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, and it's going to be Superman Eau Fraiche. So I really like this scent. It's really minty. It works beautiful on my skin. I know a lot of people have issues with maybe a little bit of projection, or that a lot of problems have been reported that it sits too close to the skin. But on my skin, it just works. It just works. I get about 8 to 10 hours on this. I can wear this and I can still smell it after a long day. And it's just a beautiful fragrance. I love this. I love this fragrance a lot. And I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Coming in at number 8, Superman Eau Fraiche. At number 7, I am going to have a fragrance here that I'm so happy that I have, because that means I don't have to spend $300 on a bottle of its niche counterpart. And this is by the House of Dua, and this is going to be 22 Shades of Bergamot, which is it's an inspired expression of Le Labo's Bergamot 22. Y'all, this is this is almost identical, honestly. And on my skin, it just lasts just a little bit longer. I really like this. It's really good. I know Dew is a polarizing house. I know it gets its love and its hate, but honestly, y'all, this is really excellent. Highly recommended. So coming in at number 7 for me, 22 Shades of Bergamot from the House of Dua. At number 6, I have this scent here that I only, I'm gonna wear. I love this, and I'm gonna wear this on cool, like 70-degree spring nights. And that's when I recommend wearing this fragrance. Although, I mean, by any means, if you're in a controlled environment, a controlled climate, you want to wear this during the day, it's totally possible. But I love this for the spring, and it's by the House of Montal, and it's Starry Nights. Starry Nights for me at number 6. This is just pure sexiness in a bottle. I highly recommend this fragrance. It's just sexy. This is as good as it gets, honestly. Man, this is just a sexy fragrance. I can't say it enough. Coming in number 6 for me, Starry Nights by Montal. At number 5, I am going to go with another Prada fragrance. I guess they are subconsciously, maybe it is my favorite designer house. I'm not sure, but they make incredible scents, honestly, y'all. And I'm sure you already know what this is going to be, because it's on almost everybody's top 5. And this is going to be by the House of Prada, Prada L'Homme. So Prada L'Homme, man, this is just as elegant as it gets for a designer. You have that soapy iris note. It's just incredibly elegant, mature, classy. You can dress this up, dress this down, wear it whenever. I can't say much more about this. There's a ton of reviews about this elsewhere. Just highly recommend it. It's in my top 5 for a reason. So Prada L'Homme at number 5. At number 4, one of my favorite fragrances of all time, actually, and I can't wait to wear this spring. It's by the House of Mancera, and it's Cedrat Boisé. Cedrat Boisé. Oh man, guys, this is also as good as it gets for spring. I mean, you can wear this all seasons, honestly, but I really love this for spring, especially in the area that I'm at. And I mean, bergamot, citrus, vanilla leather on the dry down, excuse me. This stuff is to die for. I absolutely love this fragrance. I'm really happy it's a part of my collection. Coming in at number 4, Cedrat Boisé by Mancera. At number 3 is a fragrance that is just almost perfect. It's beautiful. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. It's incredibly versatile. It goes well with a suit. It goes well with just, you know, a casual outfit. And it's none other than Reflection Man by the House of Amouage. Oh man, this is, and again, this is the magnetic. This is the reformulation. However, on my skin, I still get 12 hours on this, so it's incredible. If you haven't gotten your nose on this, highly recommend it. Number three, Reflection Man by the House of Amouage. Getting into my top two, you know, this was love at first sniff for me, and it hasn't changed after all these years. I still love this, and I will forever cherish it and love it. And it's by the House of Creed, Millesime Imperial. Man, uh, this is as good as it gets for spring. Also, summer as well. But I can't wait to wear this in the springtime. Millesime Imperial. If you hadn't gotten your nose on it, this is honestly my favorite from the House of Creed. I know they have very good offerings, and obviously, as we all know, Aventus and all that. But this is my favorite Creed, Millesime Imperial. And last but not least, I recently acquired this, and I'm really glad I did, because this is already my number one. This is already my number one spring scent, and it's going to be my number one summer scent probably already. And it's none other than a new fragrance by the House of Tom Ford, relatively new, Oud Mineral. Yeah, so you're gonna get some of those darker nuances from as the name indicates. So it has a little bit of oud, but then you're gonna get that oceanic vibe from that seaweed and the styrax that's in here. It's really gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's well done. There's a little bit of metallic vibe in it. I really love this fragrance. This is my favorite from the House of Tom Ford right now. And I know, I mean, Tom Ford, you know, you have, you know, Tuscan leather, you have plum japonese, you have an amazing selection, tobacco vanille. But honestly, for me, for spring and summer, this takes the number one spot. I do have other fragrances like, you know, Mandarino de Amalfi and, you know, all those freshies, but you know, they only last like an hour, 2 hours on my skin max, and really kind of disappointed by that. But Oud Mineral takes the cake for me. This lasts forever on my skin. It lasts forever on my clothes. If you spray this on clothes, I will guarantee you it will stay on there for days. I sprayed this on my skin and my scrubs, and they were still there 5 days later. I put those scrubs away. I was just, you know, running an experiment, and I put those scrubs away, set them off to the side after a day of use, and I came back to those scrubs. I kid you not, 5 days later, this was still there. This is powerful, projects, worth every penny. Oud Mineral, my number one for spring 2018. All right, y'all. If you have any questions, comments, down below. I know I'm relatively new at this. I'm sorry if I went through this list a little bit too fast. If I made any mistakes, I will promise you all I'm learning to edit and all that, and I will correct everything. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, just go ahead and give me a shout out, or leave a comment down below, or like this video, subscribe. Lastly, I just want to give a shout out to all my inspirations. The guys that inspired me to get on YouTube, Mr. Rene Zayas, first and foremost him. Man, if you're watching this for some reason, I hope to one day have your nose, man, or be as good as you. You're my inspiration, dude. You and Robe Zoe, if you're watching this for some reason, you know, other guys that I've been inspired by, you know, Steven from Better Lessons, obviously, Carlos from Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, excuse me. All you guys have been really great inspiration for me. And you know, I hope that my journey takes me or brings us together at some point in the future. So thank you all for watching. Have a blessed day. Peace.